Hey everyone, I'm back with another LEGO Transformer. This time I'm going to be showing version 2 of my LEGO G1 Optimus Prime. As you can see, he now comes with a trailer and the colors are now show accurate, which is something that was inspired by the new masterpiece Optimus Prime toy. I think the white bumper and grille parts along with the blue tinted windows fit much better with the vibrant and solid colors of the LEGO parts compared to having them in something like silver or gray. Aside from that, the truck mode may look very similar to version 1, but there are actually a lot of significant changes in both the transformation, structure, and robot mode, which we're going to take a look at later on. Taking a look at the trailer, you can simply unhitch it from the truck like so, hinge out these side sections, slide them out using these clips, and stand it on its own. I tried to put as much detail as I could on the trailer. I was able to put the texture detail at the sides of the trailer as well as adding a blue and white stripe. The underside is fairly detailed as well. There's a spare tire you can swap out, and it also has some taillights and bumper detail at the rear end. You can open up these double doors as well and have roller come out if you want to. To configure it into Optimus Prime's combat deck, you can split the trailer in half like so and bring down the ramp. You can fold out the utility tools and use the ratchet joints to extend the repair drone. You can also detach Optimus Prime's gun, which is also stored in the trailer. And there we have the trailer opened up in its iconic combat deck configuration. I especially like how the anti-studs represent the mechanical detail on the sides of the trailer. The runway also has some nice panel line detail, which I think adds a lot to the overall look. Having a fairly detailed roller and a functional and well-articulated repair drone also adds a lot of playability for the trailer. The truck itself doesn't look much different from version 1, except for some minor changes like the new smokestacks, the cleaner panels, the shorter gas tanks, and a new color scheme. Most of the changes you'll be noticing will probably be in the transformation and robot mode. Without further ado, let's get into Optimus Prime's transformation. First thing you want to do is open up these windows. Take these bumper panels and fold them down. Slide down these front sections. Unpeg this section. Pull out the arms just like any G1 Optimus Prime. Collapse these fenders down. Hinge out the hands and rotate them through stud friction. Pull up the head and rotate. Collapse the series of hinges. Split the legs. Flip up the feet. Hinge out this blue panel. Rotate the upper body around. Bring down the face of the truck and slide these sections back up. Fold out these bumper panels back into its original position. Push in these sections. Collapse this section and fold up this hinge and panel. Close up the windows. Rotate the back end of the gun and clip it onto Optimus Prime's hand. And there we have LEGO G1 Optimus Prime in robot mode. I think the robot mode looks so much better than version 1 of my Optimus Prime. One of the biggest changes I've made concerns the thigh placement, which looks a lot more natural in comparison to version 1, which had the leg joints way too close to each other. The gas tanks also have a much better size, and the smokestacks look a bit more accurate to the cartoon. The new colors also make the figure pop out a lot more, and helps contrast the gray stripe from the grille and waist section. He now has a blue crotch piece that completes the look of the waist, and a much more accurate faceplate, which just makes the head sculpt that much more striking. You can also open up the windows for a much more detailed representation of the matrix chamber. Here is Optimus Prime next to Megatron, which looks absolutely fantastic. Overall, This build was a nice little upgrade to my Optimus Prime. The proportions feel a lot more natural, and the accessories and new colors really complete the classic G1 look. Optimus Prime is probably the most iconic character in the Transformers universe, and I'm proud to say that I am more than satisfied with my LEGO representation of the character. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment down below. Thanks for watching.